Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Unforgiven
The
pay-per-view.
following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
SmackDown Women's title on the line. And here comes the challenger for the SmackDown Women's title, Asuka. Ladies and gentlemen, this will be an interesting match for the SmackDown Women's title here tonight at Unforgiven. You know, this is definitely going to be an interesting matchup because, well, Asuka, she was the former SmackDown Women's Champion. However, she lost the title eventually to Natalya. And now she wants the title back here at Unforgiven. And now, this is for the SmackDown Women's title. And we're all ready for it. And there comes the SmackDown Women's Champion, Natalya. You know, as Natalya makes her way to the ring, she must note that she defeated Asuka, well, at the last pay-per-view for SmackDown exclusive, which was Battleground, so yeah. I think she has every right to be proud, but at the same time, when she pinned Asuka for the 3 count, her foot was underneath the bottom ropes. Anyway, you can't emphasize this enough. The SmackDown Women's title is on the line.
Introducing the challenger from Osaka, Japan, Asuka. Introducing the champion from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Natalya.
And that's what it's all about. The SmackDown Women's Championship. Natalya gives the title to the referee. And referee is displaying what's on the line in this match. The SmackDown Women's title. And the referee calls for this matchup to start. Here we go. Interesting match to say the least. Asuka is in control. Wait a minute, Natalya counters and Irish whips Asuka. And I don't know what Natalya was thinking, but she falls victim to a nice heel kick by Asuka. Now Asuka's in control here. There's a kick to the back of Natalya. Now Asuka hammering away. Wait a minute. Natalya counters. Irish whip and Natalya misses. Asuka possibly looking for an armbar, but that gets countered with a forearm. And what a nice suplex there. Wait a minute. What in the bloody hell is going on? What is going on here? Wait a minute, it's Sonya Deville. It's Sonya Deville. Referee has his back turned. He doesn't see Sonya Deville about to cost Natalya the SmackDown Women's Championship. I don't believe what just happened here. And Asuka was out during this situation. So now Natalya just keeps on fighting though. That was definitely an assault. If the referee would have saw that, that would have been an immediate disqualification. Now Natalya with a nice straightjacket German suplex. Well, so far, Sonya Deville almost costed Natalya the SmackDown Women's title. Because Natalya is still in the matchup here. And they have a long weather running hip attack. Then on cover hooks the leg 1, 2, and Natalya kicks out. And Natalya with a nice power slam. And Natalya in control of this match. Natalya looking to put Asuka out with a sharpshooter. This could be it when Asuka fights out with a sharpshooter. Natalya counters whatever it was that Asuka was thinking. And what a nice backbreaker by Natalya. And then Natalya with a kick to the head. And Asuka counters. And Natalya, an Alabama slam. An Alabama slam by Natalya. Well, let me rephrase that. That's a Calgary, Alberta slam. Natalya, Asuka counters with a boot. Misses the drop kick. And then Asuka is literally losing this match up here. Now Asuka fighting back with everything she's got. And what a super kick. Now Asuka. Another running hip attack. This could be it. This has to be it. And we have a new SmackDown Women's Champion. Asuka has done it. But of course she had help from Sonya Deville. I think something tells me that Sonya Deville actually wanted to cost Natalya the SmackDown Women's title. That is just plain wrong. But nevertheless, we have a new SmackDown Women's Champion, Asuka.
Here's your winner, and the new SmackDown Women's Champion, Asuka.
Oh, Asuka's done it, ladies and gentlemen. But we have a huge match coming up next here at Unforgiven. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, Randy Orton will face off against Chris Jericho. You know, things have changed since Randy Orton couldn't defeat Jeff Hardy to become the #1 contender for the WWE Championship here tonight at Unforgiven. We'll see how this matchup will be here tonight at Unforgiven. And here comes the legend killer, Randy Orton.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Randy Orton is making his way to the ring. And he's here tonight at Unforgiven to destroy Chris Jericho here tonight. And you know, I have the feeling he's going to take out his frustration that he had on Jeff Hardy and Chris Jericho. But you know, this match is definitely going to be one for the books. And you know, Randy Orton is definitely not a game player. He's out there to destroy every legend in the WWE. And there comes Chris Jericho. As Chris Jericho makes his way to the ring. This should be a good matchup here tonight.
And his opponent from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this should be a great matchup here tonight. Referee calls for this matchup to start. Here we go. And now Randy Orton is in control here with it. He explodes with a clothesline. And Randy Orton, oh my God almighty. What are you doing, Randy? You're literally punishing Jericho. Jericho trying to fight back. And he hits the bulldog. Randy Orton rolls out of the ring. It's readjustment time, perhaps. Time to regroup. And Randy Orton and Jericho get back in the ring. Jericho with a hip toss. And Randy Orton counters with a drop kick. Randy Orton literally gaining control of this main event, of this matchup here. Randy Orton, what do you think you're doing? Randy Orton is just assaulting Chris Jericho. Randy Orton is definitely dominating this matchup here. You know, I don't like what Randy Orton's been doing lately. He has a sick and sadistic mind. Randy Orton counters with 2 elbows. And Randy Orton with a face buster. Randy Orton is literally hammering away. Just literally hammering away on Chris Jericho. And Jericho fighting back with a bulldog. Randy Orton counters into the fireman's carry. Randy Orton is in pure control here. And Jericho counters. Jericho with a reversal. Wait a minute. Randy Orton counters a fireman's carry takeover into a DDT. Now Randy Orton is literally... He's going to signal the end is near very, very early with a spike DDT. And Randy hits the spike DDT. And this could be it for Jericho, as Randy Orton's going to go for the RKO. He hits the RKO. Jericho's busted wide open now. And cover hooks the leg, and Jericho kicks out. Now Randy Orton really showing no mercy at Unforgiven. No mercy isn't until next month. But I think Randy Orton wants no mercy tonight. And Jericho is a bloody mess now. And Jericho counters now. Jericho with a reversal. And Jericho with a nice backbreaker. A nice backbreaker by Jericho. And Jericho in control. Randy Orton throws Jericho over the ropes. But Jericho hangs on, and he hits a double axe handle to Randy Orton. Now Chris Jericho looking to lock in the walls of Jericho. The walls of Jericho are locked in. Center of the ring. Randy might have no choice but to tap out, but he fought out instead. Jericho hits the code breaker. Wait a minute. How many individuals do you know of can get up right away after a code breaker? Randy Orton just did as he hits a power slam. Wait a minute. Jericho counters now. I think Randy Orton was looking for that Orton stomp. But this might do a German suplex into a bridge. Randy Orton kicks out. Now Jericho with a Northern Light suplex. Jericho is literally trying to injure Randy Orton as if Chris Jericho is injured, because he is. Jericho is literally fighting back with everything he's got. Jericho with a clothesline and then a bulldog. counters into a shoulder tackle. Now Randy Orton stomping away at every exposed body part of Chris Jericho. Randy Orton gonna go for it now. Gonna hit the RKO. The second time he hits the RKO. The cover hooks the leg, 1, 2. And Randy Orton gets the victory. Randy Orton literally became sick and twisted right there. How many times is enough enough? That's a good question. And in the end, Randy Orton picks up a victory here tonight at Unforgiven.
Here is your winner. He is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Well, Randy Orton may have won, but we have the United States Championship on the line next here at Unforgiven.